Hello and welcome back to ADHD TV presents Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last go, we helped the Reverend. It's a little situation on the bridge. Tried mostly to get that coat from Pearson. Pretty late. I know it's not going to trigger now, so I'm going to sleep. And, oh God, why is she walking like that? Is she coming to me? No. Hey, Susan. I don't like you when they march at you, because then they make you go do stuff. Susan sometimes attacks you. And we're going to sleep till morning. And then we're going to go jump off the cliff. Yeah, everything I could read of the successful triggering to get this jacket, your cores were low. Howdy, Dutch. Yeah, he'll figure it out. Dutch got a plan. I'm not even doing firewood right now. I'll come back and do that later. It feels a little much. You know, maybe this might work. Okay, that was a little much. Yeah. Sometimes these things just happen. Yeah, I know there are missions. I've got one of my own going. We will get that rest of it going. This, you know, that just doesn't look right. I got like nothing really that'll damage the core, so that's good. But what if I get mauled by a bear? Yeah, it might be a little too much. So that's successful. I just got to run. Let's go ahead and do some more of that. Screw it. This is the easiest one to do. Drained. Now all I gotta do is get his stamina down. And what time is it? Oh, all right, you jerk. Yeah, Arthur. I get attacked by them things more often than anything else in this dadgum game, other than maybe muskrats. I can get attacked by O'Driscolls as often as I do bucks. Alright, now we're getting this one down too. I'm telling what the guard's thinking because I'm just kind of running back and forth. Alright, we got that going. Now we just gotta go. Hope Pearson's standing near his wagon. I did not get this to go through on my last playthrough. I tried. I may have waited too late in the chapter. I don't know, but I never could get it to trigger. Hosea, come on, man. No. We're gonna go chop wood and wait it out. No, because I think if I sleep, my cores will reset, and I do not want to go through all that again. This will not help my cores, but it will help the... Oh, Lord. There goes Swanson. Thank God we got Swanson back. Oh, we're playing Abigail. All right. I guess this is just straight dominoes, no ends or whatever. I will probably lose this one then. But we will see. Draw out the blank space. Good as something there. 4 and 3. We'll do this one. And yep, she's got a 4. Oh, it's a 4 and 4. Okay.
Whatever you say.
What kind of response was that, Arthur? Whatever you say. Hey. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes. Me too. But, life is, ain't easy.
Five. Finally, drop the big one. If that's the case, I don't know why when they're in, spoilers, Saint Denis later, why he and Mary don't go play dominoes. It's right down the street from the theater. They could have done it. Maybe it's a different Mary that Abigail's thinking about. I think it's gonna rain. Ah, crap. Well, that... Not so good that time. She's beating me by 10 points. Yeah, it's definitely about to rain. Well, I get to go first this time at least. Hope. I ain't got nothing. Oh, storm's over. All I got is that one, huh? All right. Well, like I played the last tile. Yeah, I do not know how the basic rules of this goes. Oh, she got one there. And this is the only 6 I got.
Okay.
So, well, I guess I better do this one than that one. I do know you should get rid of the most points you can. Abigail happens to have a blank spot. Yeah. One. Oh, come on now. Well. Yeah, I still don't know how that works. I definitely put down I felt like we were tied in that one. Maybe it's because her tie was less points than mine or something. I don't know. Don't know, Abigail. I believe you're cheating. Drop that 6. Well, I finally won another hand. Two and a 3, 6, 7, nothing. Alright, we got another hand. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Jose, no. Not yet. I'm gonna go check something real quick. It's now after 7. Maybe Pearson is not here, but Mary Beth is. Howdy doody, Mary Beth. Where is... I suppose it's still early. Alright, well, what? Oh, there you are, Molly. Alright, I've got a feeling that it is not going to trigger right now. So, I might as well go do another mission. My quarters are all down now, so that's great. I'll eat the awful. There we go. Hey, Jose.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
God. You need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this bitch.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Need anything?
I don't think so. I got all out now.
Let's go. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I'm not sure she was progress. This one's okay. Ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me when I was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way. Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. You'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse. Yes, you're right. Let's get this on right, boy. You want to throw me?
About this magnificent creature.
Easy, big fella.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that city here.
I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very high. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I've gone off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. What about this one here? You looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. Pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Yeah, take a look.
I can get it.
got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. On me. New grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Guess we'll see. That's good.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Either way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year. See? He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Yeah, Arthur does feel like an exacerbated family member who's just tired of their brother that just does not listen to their parents.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Oh, goody. And I can hear it could have been a bear, that could have been a moose. Could have.
We made it. Let's look around the other side.
So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. It's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater.
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Well, God pray. It's one thing Sean McGuire's good at. It's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try shooting.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. It just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22. Caliber varmint rifle.
I've hunted rabbits before.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Yeah, I got him.
All right. late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, the horse agrees.
Well, then you get us set up.
Well, I'm famished.
Look that rabbit then. They're delicious. Open fire. This.
Not me.
I disagree. I believe they are dry and stringy.
Want some of this?
Nah, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
I mean, I don't really know what he means by all that. I just walked down the hill and shot a rabbit.
All right. Well, we gotta get some rest. I'm gonna be up the first light and find this monster.
It better be worth all this drama.
Morning out. You ready?
Give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously. They also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot at him. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing or something? Fish, bears. Tie it up in that rag.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned up there.
Okay. I think I got this done.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for a tracks, dung, bones, any sign of it.
All right, what about this?
Well, there's some paw marks here. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Well, they sure do hit the horror music all of a sudden.
One of those trees.
I don't need my horse getting too far off.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Must have been left by a friend or anything.
Come on, let's see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground. Just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here.
We lost it?
For now. A little optimism, I think.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Matter. We can place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I'm gonna use the bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
See, the horse has decided to set this one out. I can hear him.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure. You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. And... Hey, enough? Shit. Easy. Let's do it.
He is not a happy bear. Not really. Okay, now he's kind of gone. Lord, knocked my hat off.
Everything all right?
Yeah, we're good. Get back over here to Hosea.
Fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. Hey. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? No?
We'll stick around
Going
here
after
for a
that bear
while.
for sure. He knocked my hat off,
I'll see
so
you back at camp.
we gotta talk. I have to bring more than my handgun though, because that's I do not got a lot to work with here.
We gotta show you. Seem close. Okay.
Yeah, the hunting legendary animals is not that. Actually, is that him already? Looks like him. Alright, well, he appears to be dead. With the legendary animals, doesn't matter how you kill them, it will not damage their pelt. It won't damage any of the artifact things you can get from them, any of that. So if you can hunt them with a dynamite bow and arrow, do it. I think it's trying to get me to go to that now, but I don't.
Boy. There, boy. You're all right, boy.
Yeah, I definitely believe that Hosea in this situation was trying to prove more to himself that he could do this. I mean, yeah, he's an old dude, but he's also pretty sick by this point in time of the game. If you talk to enough people around camp, you can kind of get the feeling that he feels he's at the very end. Him being optimistic is saying he's got another couple of years or so. I think he just decided today was like, no, hunting big bear is not worth it. Yeah, bird. That dude's running from something. That dude's not running at all. Should be getting pretty close to the trapper over here. Oop, there's a deer. Trapper is a pretty good way to make money. I mean, almost in every city too, there's a dude that you can sell the skins and the meat. Trail tree. Another trail tree. Another trail tree. There's only 4 of them, and they're all basically right down the thing. I might make Arthur find a couple, and then have John find a couple, because Their ability to draw is vastly different.
Hi there. You've been better.
Nah, I ain't never been here before.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Cool. You can have that. We'll keep all the rest of it. But
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
yeah. We'll buy me a hat. Alright.
Alright, boy. Yep.
Let's see. Where am I going? Just riding like I normally would ride, but that ain't exactly where I want to be going. Go to Horseshoe Overlook, because I ain't really supposed to be too many more of these places yet. Kinda got a little bit of a view of Valentine with Hosea. Oh. But you don't get that full introduction until a little bit later on with the mission with Uncle. So I was gonna hold off for that one. Try to make the storyline a little more canonically make sense. Because at this point you can gallivant off. I could break into Guarma right now if I wanted to, but there really isn't. You get the whole game if you do it in time, and it has more of an emotional connection if you wait on it than run around doing random crap. There's far more than enough random crap that occurs in the game. I'm expecting any point in time now for some O'Driscoll shenanigans. You're a fox. I should probably. I got big game meat now. I don't imagine I've got a lot of ingredients. Yeah, I ain't got no ingredients, but hey, horse. Food is one of those things that it's easy to forget. 'Cause you can go the whole thing without really doing it. I'm pretty sure my first playthrough, I didn't really do any of that. I'm not even gonna go and do the thing. I won't do it. I won't, because you gotta go to a place that we ain't there yet. Mildred? Yeah, you.
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Oh, yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
You saved me.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
This is a horse is diabetic.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
Yeah, that guy does look a little shifty.
Poor, dumb animal.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
That's a
well, I'll tell Mildred. Well,
You need a ride home, ma'am?
oh yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine?
I sure
No
do.
problem.
I'm going relatively close to there.
Yep. There, okay, boy. There, boy.
It's like that bear is giving a ride along to that lady. Easy boy.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know.
Yeah.
Please, get back on the horse. My leg is starting to swell.
Well, I didn't exactly have plans to not be on the horse.
Why'd you stop?
Because that dude hit me. This is how your horse died?
I
You
was
just...
off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband, well,
She's training to
it's
be a
just me and my
hitman.
boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for.
I feel like that dude hit
Much
me
work
just
for
because I'm a
woman
bear
born and
hat.
raised. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands.
See?
I was
Assassin.
hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
You may be right, I suppose. But he said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
Well, I'd be careful with offers like that, man.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing
What I
that's
feel like I'm
happened to
going
me
wrong.
in a
I'm
long
still good.
while.
I'm still good. Concerned that the guy that's offering all this is that one that's not very friendly to folks. He's around this area. I mean, he's kind of all up and down these areas. Going through his basement, find her bonnet. I guess one here.
Hi there, mister.
Hey! We're close now. Just a little further.
Hey, mister.
You know, that one guy in the bar all the time with a hat like this. I show up now, it's a problem. I ain't even robbed nobody here yet.
Hey, mister. Howdy. Hey there. Hello, mister. Hey, partner.
Hello there.
All right.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. Take care. Appreciate it. Be well.
All right. And now that the mission is over. We're going back here to the stables.
I'll get that done for you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Always ride in style.
You're a weird man, but okay.
It'll look great on your horse. Well, I suppose it's up to you.
Dang straight.
You and that horse are always welcome.
All right, we've got my sire horse back out, heading back toward Horseshoe Overlook. And this is going to be about it for ADHD TV Reacts presents Red Dead Redemption 2. If you like the video, leave it a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you really enjoy it. If you dislike it, leave a comment, let me know what the problem is and what I can do to make something that you would enjoy. As always, I have been ADHD TV Reacts.